Tonight, from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
To the air right away is Ryan.
Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch.
And he'll be touchdown in the end, but a big play on that one.
Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. And they'll get this down to the 10.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there, nearly an opening drive, INT.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Falcons.
Drake London
from 10 yards out.
And the Falcons put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive, 4 plays.
And it was finished off by a touchdown catch from Drake London. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. First and 10. Here's Levis. Drops this underneath for Pollard.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
On 1st down, Levis.
And that is caught. It's Ridley. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now back to throw.
He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line.
The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
1st down, and it's Pollard again. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Levis from the gun. He'll complete this one to Okonkwo.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Hand off to Spears.
And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Looking to throw.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Out of the gun to give to Pollard.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. They'll look to throw here.
Well, the ball's loose. Levis has it knocked free.
And the Falcons grab it. A bad third down mistake there.
Points were already on the board in their mind. And that's the worst part about it, right? Because it's just like in golf. Never count it in the cup until it rolls in there. Otherwise, you can really get messed up with your scores. In this case, you know they thought, hey, at least 3, maybe even a chance to get 6. It's a little bit demoralizing going off the field now that you've turned it over and you come up empty.
Yeah, if he holds on to that, at least the field goal on 4th down. Now they lose it.
That one deep for London.
And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
Well, that one hurts. I mean, it was 3rd down, of course, but now the penalty, and we're back to 1st down.
Yeah, it hurts momentum in a big way, and they built that up here in the early going. Now, that leaves the opposite.
Touchdown! Julio Jones, 29 yards.
And the Falcons lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive.
And it culminates in a Julio Jones touchdown.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. Now a give here to Pollard. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Oh, and the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. He'll drop to throw. And he gets this one to Ridley complete.
And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They'll run with Pollard. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Pollard going to try the right side. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Levis on 3rd and 1.
That is caught. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that could be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
Had to pass there, 3rd and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
And bringing it out usually isn't the best decision, but he turned it into a good decision with what winds up being a terrific return.
Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. A pass there over the middle to start things out. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. High throw, but he makes the catch.
And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
From the red zone now, here's Ryan on first down. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Ray McCloud high in the air to bring it in.
And the Falcons have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now 21-0. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And the end result, an Atlanta touchdown.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll drop to throw.
A quick throw there is incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Again, it's Levis looking to throw it. Here's a screen now for Pollard.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
Levis on 3rd down. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. On 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Now this is fielded in the end zone.
And apparently he knew what he was doing as he winds up bringing this out past the 25.
A terrific return. 30 yards all in all.
And it will be Falcon football. And Ryan's throw into the hands of Pitts here.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
2nd down and 4.
Here's Ryan to throw.
Hitting London coming across the field.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now Ryan on 1st down.
And this one too low.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
And the route is on. It's 24-0.
Wow, I mean, it's so rare to even see one attempted from that distance, CD, let alone converted, but he came through with confidence and matches what was Tom Dempsey's 43-year NFL record at one point of 63 yards.
Yeah, I can still see that highlight of Dempsey making that kick, and nowadays we see it a little bit differently.
And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the 2nd half. The Titans going to get the ball to start the 2nd half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect 2nd half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Back to throw, it's Levis. That's caught. Nick Westbrook-Akine with it.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now
as he's on to punt for Tennessee. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Here's Jones. Oh, some strong running. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Escaping the pressure right.
And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
2nd and 10 now. Ryan.
And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
On 3rd down, Ryan.
And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Got his man. It's London.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They go play action now. Ryan. Well, that one sailed a bit, but the catch is still made.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Meanwhile, Ryan's throw here into the hands of Jones. Now 2nd and 3.
Play action. It's Ryan. Looking deep for Julio. And this is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones with his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Falcons have opened the lead up to 30.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
But the disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that, because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook. The bottom line is don't quit competing.
And here's a throw taken in by Boyd. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. Run for Pollard. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
1st and 10, it's Levis.
And he will find Ridley. That's complete. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 2nd down.
Levis back to throw.
This is caught. It's Boyd. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 38-yard line. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
Levis now on 1st and 10.
This one caught by Ridley. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10.
They'll throw it again with Levis. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Falcons are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson.
Oh, he shifts past him. And he'll take this one up to about the 23.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 5. In motion goes McLeod. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle.
And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Slot man moves right. Ryan now to throw on 3rd down. Flushed out right. A beautiful fake. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. On 1st down, Ryan. And he'll find McLeod on the right side, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
In motion goes McLeod.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. He'll buy some time right.
And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground, incomplete.
Now Ryan.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
And oh, that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it with Ryan.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They go play action with Ryan. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. And right side, they're going to go option here. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. And quickly, they get to the line. Eluding the pressure right. The left side completion to Jones. And he's going to come up well shy of the 1st here as the tackle's made right around the 12. 4th down. Here's Ryan. Flush to his right. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Coup for the extra point.
And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So that drive, 12 plays in length.
And it was finished off by a touchdown catch from Drake London. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
It's been a tough go for them. It's still without any points here in the 4th quarter. And a big deficit, Charles. But they moved the football on some drives. They just haven't had any points.
Yeah, I know in their minds they're thinking the game plan has actually been working. We just haven't scored points. Well, isn't that the bottom line, partner? To put points on the board? So if you're moving it and you're not scoring, is it really working? Right now, they've got nothing left to lose. They might as well go for broke. And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Pressure coming, and this is a booming kick. Jones on the return. A nice little juke. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They begin the drive with Robinson. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Oh, look at this. Ryan's going to throw it. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
So a PI call going to cost him there defensively. What did you see?
Well, I think it's the right call, partner, because sometimes we'll see officials kind of let them play. But by the letter of the law, that's definitely a penalty.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Here's Ryan. Dancing to his left. Looking downfield for Jones. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Well, I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while, but everyone on that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception.
Rush comes and they block it. Pressure comes, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Coup now for the point after.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Able to get the pressure, get a paw on it, knock it down, and then go and grab it and take it into the end zone. What a play.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points. You feel a little bit better about your